I like these guys. I don't know why. They remind me of themselves. That one I don't like as much because it has jowls, and I don't like obnoxious jowls. Those have okay robot jowls. Yeah, these are okay considering they're spike shooting, and man, I knew I was coming close to the end, but always just kind of sneaks up on me. But anyway, welcome to part 16 or 16 probably. Maybe not. Maybe 17. I really don't know. I don't really care. I'm just gonna call it part 42 to be wacky and reference Dukes of Hazzard or whatever. I like this one. This is one of my favorite pinballs. You have to stomp them in here when you can't actually access them. I don't know. Oh wait, those lasers start shooting lasers. Hence the name lasers. After you get the froggy. Oh yeah, I was never really fond of this part. You get this frigging monkey all the way over here. And then you can fat Wario down. Dude. And it's another bonus thing. I need to quit assuming that turning left and right really quickly is gonna make me lose weight. So, yes, if you ever are morbidly obese, just jump around a little bit and you'll quickly revert to a slightly less obese form. Alright, that's not what you do here. It's... Alright. I remember. You get this monkey to throw an apple at you. Which is harder than it sounds. Yeah. And I don't think I can do it from here. Nope, and then the monkey dies and you're screwed, but yeah, they tumble on down and you get a pile of coins and it's all nice and stuff, but it's too complicated for me to really care about it too much. Those monkeys are pretty cool with the giant bones, and for the longest time I was sure that this one guy on Insider who was in some comics I didn't really care about and I didn't know who he was supposed to be one of those because he was like some Fire Emblem character recolored to be Donkey Kong, and it looked a lot like that. I don't know, maybe one or two people know what I'm talking about, but it's probably not something I should reference in a Let's Play meant for people who did not grow up the same way I did. With too many insiders. And insiders are the Nintendo forum. In case you don't know, I have to explain that every time I mention it because I can't just assume people are going to watch every single one of my Let's Plays. There are going to be some people who do, but for every person who does, there's probably some that don't, and I would hate to be viewed as rude and confusing. And you just hurl this one on in there. It has 2 suggested courses of action, and 1 more automatic one. Pretty nice. And I don't think there's anything else significant in this room. I already got one of the magic pieces out of it. I really don't like these jowly ones as much as the non-jelly ones. The skull ones are pretty neat, although they're too clearly based on the jowl ones for me to fully enjoy them. Vroom! Yeah, this is probably one of the worst hidden CDs in the entire game, but you know what they say, sometimes CDs aren't very well hidden. Sad, but true. Ouch. I did not know that shot them. I have no idea why I thought it wouldn't, but... okay, well, that's not gonna happen anymore as I'm out of the area. Okay, only 1 more left. Oh man, I totally love this one. Oh man, totally love this one. No. Oh, it doesn't even kill you. Well, I like how it has like the moonwalking or keep on truckin' Yeti or whatever in the background. This is all in all one of my definitely favorite levels, even if there's no particular magical super part. It just is made out of semi-magical, semi-super parts. And it, all in all, is a satisfying experience compared to a lot of the other ones. And I have no idea how I remembered that was exactly right there. Probably because it was in between the robots that look like they're out of some Metroid game. Actually, I forget which one runs on which, but this and Metroid Fusion or Metroid Zero Mission, or both, probably, have the same engine, which is why it reminds me of Metroid a lot when it probably shouldn't. I guess the physics are kind of similar in a weird way. But other than that, they're pretty dang different, so, I mean, despite the fact that with how programming works, and if you make the main character sufficiently different, the same physics will still work and everything. They really don't seem like the kind of games that would be the same, but, I mean, when you consider both have, like, the breakable blocks that are one block tall and different blocks that break from other things, really, it's, if you know much about programming, it makes sense that they would reuse that engine as versatile for this, for games that are similar. But that's pretty funny if you don't know about it, because, yeah, Metroid and Wario do not exactly have the same levels of seriousness, and I forgot you were supposed to throw those in midair there, but whatever. Or throw this potato doctor, or potato scientist, or whatever. Potato and a Jones. Oh, yeah, and I forgot that some of these have the heart container in them. And I still don't get why some levels have heart containers and some don't, or I either don't understand that, or I don't understand where a lot of the heart container boxes are. I think those should add an extra heart to your health, and you should start out with 4 or something. That way it would feel more like the old Wario Land games where you actually changed your character at all. I don't know, just something about having a solid character that can't be upgraded at all seems a little boring to me. I don't like it when games have that kind of thing. I mean, some can pull it off pretty well, but in other games it's more integral to the very game, like RPGs, that you can have fluid characters like that and it doesn't seem special. But when platformers have it, it always seems pretty nice and fun and wacky and stuff. I need to quit just spamming the word wacky, but whack'll you do. Wait, what? Alright, this seems like it would be annoying considering how much time ago it was when I was last here, but it's just a quick jaunt up here to... Oh yeah, you have to crawl under this guy, and, yeah, spiky things for some reason are like the #1 cause of times I am hurt. I hardly get hit by anything else for some reason, although I think the vast majority of things that can hurt you are spiky, so whatever. Oops, I forgot to have any dominoes, or what. Those are the best robots, or all robots are the best robots, but those are particularly so. So maybe it's only after a certain amount of time, or like after you throw the first one in, that these robot blocks get pissed off and start zapping the floor, but it does happen and it does get rather annoying. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure when it happens. Maybe it's like past the 5-minute mark, or maybe since this is normal they don't do it or something. Alright, you need to go down here. I don't know if you need to, but you can see where it goes by going that way. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just normal mode, although I haven't reached 5 minutes yet, so I guess I'll find out soon enough. Okay, one now. Okay, I guess it's not. Or it's either something else or might randomly be the reason I happen to guess, which was the mode. I really don't notice that many differences between... I don't notice many differences, but I definitely tell it's harder. I think, okay, yeah, it is just after a certain amount of time, maybe 4:45, or maybe if you're loitering around it, or maybe it's only some of them or something. Something probably, I guess. I might have just enough time to get out a level. Okay, good, I have Keyser. I have 3 out of the 4 pieces. I have 2 minutes on the clock. Can I do it? How do I get this? I forgot. Oh wait, it's a red herring there. Oh wait, that's a double red herring. Except for the one I just kind of made up out of nowhere, and it wasn't really implying that you went in through the other wall. Yep, and now you get to scoot on down in my computer screen, timed out. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. It hasn't in the past, but never know. My computer doesn't always seem too friendly towards me. Whoops. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut this, but might as well give it a old college try. Or old most of high school so far try. No more electrics, I guess. Or no more that I'm hitting it by while on the floor. Good talking, have I. I'll take that. Yeah, have I mentioned lately that these are really, really great pinballs? I mean, I know I have, but they're really great pinballs still. Oh man, I'm totally gonna have to cut this. I don't want to be trying to cut this apart and have them both be long parts, so yeah, I'll smell you later. I'll get the last thingy and the thingy and the thingy in the next part. Smell you later again. Yeah, bye.